Did you go directly into theater after Squares?
No, I'd been in theater for many years. Yeah, in fact, I was on Broadway with Julie Harris when they asked me to do this game show. I didn't even know what a game show was, and I thought it was going to be a 13-week job, evolved into a almost 17-year career, actually. Theater is what I do, really.
Well, looking back, I mean, that 17-year diversion from theater, was that good or bad?
It was terrific. It made me an entity. I got, instead of playing third lead, second lead, I got to play the lead. My name was the first position. I got better money. I sold a few tickets. Plus, you must remember, when I did Squares, I always did at least 8, 10, 12 weeks of theater a year.
So you never had the resistance then, somebody saying, oh, you're a game show host, you can't play lead in this play?
Oh, sure. I get that all the time. They say, how come a game show host is doing Lacage or Rumors? And I said, well, I did this a long time before I ever did a game show, because I'm not a TV game show host. I'm an actor. I'm an actor who at one time did a TV game show, and I would do another one tomorrow if it were good.
You would?
Oh, absolutely. It's a great way to make a living. One day a week, you get to do 8, 10 weeks ahead, go out and do what you want to do. Build a house on Maui. And then I get my Muse place in London if I get another game show. Oh, goodness gracious, what a way to make a living.
Do you think that people are going to always think of you as an actor or a game show host?
Probably as a game show host, except people in the theater. And it doesn't really matter how strangers think of me. It matters a lot how my friends think of me and my family.
Was it getting to the point after 16, 17 years of Squares that you were hearing Rosemary to block in your dreams?
Never.
Never?
Never. That's the one thing I did that I never tired of, because you must remember it was 1 day or 2 days a week, and it was an adventure. It wasn't the same thing. The questions were always different. The stars were always different. And what a fun thing to go listen to Paul or listen to Cliff Arquette or Wally or Goebel and Vinnie, Joan Rivers, all my friends, you know, and Rosemary. That was an adventure. It's the only thing I've ever been able to watch myself do that never embarrassed me, because I don't remember doing them. I don't remember the questions or the jokes, and it was always fresh to me. I can remember the big earthquake. The first big quake was a close-up of Paul Lynde answering a question, and the set shook, and a cameraman jumped off a ledge. We had 5 cameras, and never came back to NBC, ever. Those kinds of things I can remember.
Has it turned out differently than you might have dreamed when you were, say, working as a page at NBC?
It's turned out wonderfully well. I thought I would probably make it as a singer, and it's probably the thing I do the best, and it's the thing I've made the least money on, is my singing career. Everybody should have a career like I've had, because I've never been a huge star where you are afraid of public. I'm the kind of entity that people recognize maybe, and I'm thrilled to see, but kind of excited to see, hey, Pete, how's it going? And I'm a friend.